Good morning, dear students. All are fine. I hope all are fine. Okay. Can we start today's lesson? Are you ready? In previous class, what we discussed? We discussing about congruence of triangles. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yes. That is what is congruence of triangles? That is we discussing SSS property, SAS property, ASA property. Is it? Yes. And RHS property. Have you done your homework? Good. Any doubt from that section? No. Good. Okay, can we start today's lesson? Today we are going to discuss our new chapter, 8th chapter. That is, what is our 8th chapter? Comparing quantities. Comparing quantities. Is it? Yes. That is, what is comparing quantities? What do you mean by comparing? That is, if you like to compare two quantities, that is, we comparing the height of students. Is it? In a classroom, we compare this height of students, boy students or girl students. Is it? That is, when we compare, we get a result. Is it? Yes. And otherwise, we can take or discussing the comparing. We can compare the height of two students. One is Ramu and one is Damu. That is, what is Ramu and Damu? Is it? Yes. These are 7th class students. His height is 149 centimeter. And his height is 130 centimeter. 130 centimeter. This is our chapter name, comparing quantities. Is it? Yes. That is, we have two students, right? Ramu is 149 centimeter and Damu is 130 centimeter. Which student has tallest? Which? When we compare these quantities, that is these heights, quantity means we get the value. That is, when we compare these quantities, we get the bigger is 149. Is it clear? That is, when we compare 149 and 130, we get 149 is the biggest. So, the tallest student is Ramu compared to Damu. Ramu is tallest compared to Damu. Damu is 130 centimeter height and Ramu is 149 centimeter. Is it clear? Yes. That is, we can compare these types. And next is, we can, for example, that is, here we can write the ratio also. That is, here, for example, that is, first example is, find the ratio of 3 kilometer to 300 meter. 3 kilometer to 300 meter. Next we are going to discussing the ratio. That is, find the ratio of 3 kilometer to 300 meter. 3 kilometer to 300 meter. Is it clear? Yes. Which way we can find? Here is the meter is the basic form. So we convert is kilometer into meter. Kilometer into meter. First, we convert both the distance in the same unit. First, we convert both the distance in same unit. When we convert meter to kilometer, then we get the decimal number. So we reject the process. And here we convert kilometer to meter. That is 3 kilometer equal to. First we convert in same unit. Distance in same unit. Here is the unit is kilometer and here is the unit is meter. Here is kilometer and here is meter. Is it clear? So we want to convert in same unit. Here is the unit is kilometer and meter. So we convert kilometer to meter. That is kilometer, 3 kilometer equal to, we can write 3 into 1000 meter. Is it? Is it? Is it? Yes. That is we get 3000 meter. 3000 meter. 3000 meter. 3 into 1000 we get 3000. That is 3 into 1000 meter we get 3000 meter. Is it clear? Any doubt? Any doubt? Okay, good. That is we get here 3000 meter. That means what is? Then we want to the ratio. Is it? What is our question? Find the ratio of 3 kilometer to 300 meter. So the required ratio. So the required ratio 3 kilometer is to the required ratio that is ratio means 3 kilometer is to 3 kilometer is to 300 meter. 3 kilometer is to 300 meter. We can write equal to what is 3000 is to 300. 3000 is to 300. That is here is 1300. Here is there is common factor, so we can simplify. That is here we can simplify. Is it? That is next step 30 is to 3. 30 is to 3. That is 10 is to 1. 10 is to 1. That is which is the required ratio. Which is the required ratio. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yes. That is 3 kilometer is to 300 meter. That is 3000 is to 300. That is 30 is to 3. That is when we compare 30 and 3 we get 10 and 1. That is 10 is to 1. 10 is to 1. So we can write 10 is to 1. That is which is the required equation. Or required equation is not required ratio. Our question is what is the ratio of 3 kilometer to 300 meter? Is it? Yes. That is you just read your textbook in your page number 156. Then there is a story with a tiger. Is it? Yes. Not tiger, sheep. And next we are going to discuss about equivalent ratios. What is the equivalent ratios? That is the ratios are equal. That is the ratios are equal. Okay. Any doubt? Is it clear? Yes. That is Next is equivalent ratios. That is, when we compare two ratios, then we is checking the ratios are equal. We check the ratios are equal. That is, first is, are the ratios 1:2 and 2:3 equivalent? 1:2 and 2:3. Here we want to check 1/2 equal to 2/3. Is it possible or not? Is it possible or not? We want to check. That is, 1:2 means 1/2. We can write it as 1/2. 1:2 we can write it as 1/2. 2:3 we can write it as 2/3. Write it as 2/3. Is it? Yes. That is, here is 1/2 and 2/3. We take the LCM. First we take the LCM. That is 2. Here the denominator first. We also discussing the chapter fractions. That is, this is a fraction and this also a fraction. These are proper fraction. Proper fraction means numerator is small, denominator is big. That is 1/2 and 2/3. Is it? Yes. Then we take the LCM of denominators. Here the denominators are 2, 3. Is it? Yes. So the LCM is 2, 3. We get 1, 2, 3. That is 6. That is, answer is 6. LCM is 6. We convert this in 6. This, that is 1/2 equal to 1/2, 2 into 3 and 1 into 3. We get 3/6. Is it? Yes. That is, 2/3 means 2/3. 2. That is, when we multiply 2 in denominator, we take the same process in numerator. We take the same process in numerator, we get 4/6. 4/6. Is it equal or equivalent? 3/6 and 4/6. That means 3/6 less than 4/6. Or 4/6 greater than 3/6. 3/6. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yes. That means 4/6 means 2/3. Greater than 2/3, greater than 1/2. 2/3 greater than 1/2. Is it clear? Yes. That is it equivalent? No. Is it equivalent? No. For another example, that is, for another example, following the performance of a cricket team in the match it played, that is, we are like to see the cricket match. In this season, the IPL are going on. Is it? Yes. That is, here is also according to or related to the cricket match. That is, here is following the performance of a cricket team in the match it played. That is, here wins, loss. That is, here is last year. Last year, this year. Just I write the short forms. When you write the note in your notebook, you must write the complete way. Just write the short forms. Years, last year, this year, and winnings, loss. That is next. We are going to be discussing about in which year was the record better. How can you say so? That is in which year. That is here the wins 8, loss is 2. Here is 4 and loss is 2. The loss is same for last year and this year. That is first is last year winnings is 8 and loss is 2, and this year is winnings is 4 and loss is 2. That is in which year was the record better? In which year was the record better? How can you say so? How can you say so? That is when we take the ratios in last year, we can write the ratio 8:2. That is winnings is to loss is 8:2. When we simplify this, we get 4:1. 4:1. Is it? Yes. And next is this year. We can write what is 4:2. That is 2:1. 2:1. Which is better? Which year is better? We can write in last year 4/1. Is it? Yes. And 2/1. 4/1 and 2/1. Which is the greater? That is this is the greater. That is 4/1 means last year. That is in which year is the record is better? The answer is we can say that the last year performance is or record is better. Is it? Yes. How can we say that is the ratios are equivalent? The equal means not equal. That is one is greater. So the record. So that record is better. That record is better. And next we are going to discussing keeping things in proportion and getting solution. Here we are discussing the numbers, and now we are going to discussing the things. That is it is also numbers. That is also numbers when we discussing. That is, for example, my mother height and my house height. We have my mother height and or Raju's mother's height and Raju's house height we have. When we drawing the pictorial representation in a paper, that is when we did not draw the correct height, just we draw and denote the height. Is it? Yes. In rough figure. Is it? Yes. When we sketch in the rough figure, we denote the height only. That is, the height is not accurate. Height is not accurate. Is it? Yes. That is, then we check the equivalency is actual height of building by actual height of mother in normal case and or correct or present or real. In real, we consider the actual height of building by actual height of mother. is equal to height of building in drawing by height of mother in the drawing. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yes. That is, when we comparing these, we get the ratios, equivalency, equal or not. Is it? Yes. And for example, a map is given with a scale of 2 cm equal to 1000 km. That is, for example, a map is given with a scale of 2 cm equal to 1000 kilometer. 1000 kilometer. That is what? Next, what is the actual distance between the two places in kilometers? If the distance in the map is 2.5 centimeter, 2.5 centimeter, then we want to find the, when we take as 2.5 centimeter, then what is the distance we get? That is, we can find the distance in two ways. First is, we can write 1000 is to x equal to 2 is to 2.5. That is, 2 is corresponding to 1000 kilometers, is it? S. And 2.5 is corresponding to x kilometers. When we write in x is to 1000, we also write 2.5 is to 2. When we change the positions in left side, we must change the position in right side. Here I take the not part is in first. That is, 1000 is to x equal to 2 is to 2.5. 2 is to 2.5. That is, next we can write as what is the 1000 by x equal to 2 by 2.5. 2 by 2.5. That is, in this step, we also discussing the transposing in simple equations. That is, here is x is going to right side. That is 1000 equal to 2 by 2.5 into x. And 2.5 is transposing to left side. We can write 2.5 into 1000 equal to 2 into x. 2 into x. That is 2.5 into 1000 is, we get 2.5 into 1000 is, we get 2500, is it? Yes. Equal to 2x. X equal to 2500 by 2. We get 1250. 1000 and 1250. That is, the distance in kilometer is 1250. This is a one way to find distance in kilometer. First we write 1000, that is x in distance in kilometer. We take, let x be the distance in kilometers, And then we can write according to question 1000 is to x equal to 2 is to 2.5. In next step we can write 1000 by x equal to 2 by 2.5. 1000 by x equal to 2 by 2.5. That is, in next step we can write, we take the transposing of x, that is 1000 equal to 2 by 2.5 into x. 2 by 2.5 into x. And in next step we also the transpose 2.5, that is 2.5 into 1000 equal to 2 into x. We get 2500, we get equal to 2x, that is x equal to 2500 by 2, that is equal to what is 1250. 1250. 1250. Is it? Yes. Is it? Yes. That is, here is the distance is 1250. And other ways we can take, or we can find in another way. That is, that is 2 centimeters means 1000 kilometers. That is 1 centimeter means 1000 by 2 kilometers. 1000 by 2 kilometers. Is it clear? Yes. And 2.5 centimeter means, that is 2.5 centimeter means 1 into 2.5. That is, we can write 2.5 into 1000 by 2 kilometers. That is, we get what is 2500 by 2, that is 1000 and 1250. 1250 we get. That is, the answers are same. We can find the ratios in two ways. When we take the ratios as is to, or by weight method. This is weight method. 2 centimeter means 1000 meter, and 1 centimeter means 1000 by 2 kilometers. That is, 2 centimeter means 1000 kilometers, and 1 centimeter means 1000 by 2 kilometers. Then we write 2.5 centimeters is 2.5 into 1000 by 2 kilometers. We get 2500 by 2. That is, we get 1250. 1250. And next we are going to discuss another example. 6 volts cos is 90. Volts cos 90 be the cost of 10 such boards? What would be the cost of 10 such boards? That is 6 boards cost is 90. We can find the solution by weight problem. That is 6 boards. That is 6 boards cost is 90 rupee. Then 1 board is 90 by 6 rupee. That is we get 15 rupees. Is it? Yes. Then the 10 boards cost is 10 into 50. We get 150 rupees. 150 rupees. 150 rupees. Otherwise we can, this is one way method. Otherwise we can write what is 6 is to 10 equal to 90 is to x. We did not know what is the amount. That is 6 by 10 equal to 90 by x. 90 by x, that is 6x equal to, that is x is coming to left side, you get 6x and 10 is going to right side. Is it? Yes, that is x equal to 900 by 6. 100. We get 150. That is the answers are same. The answers are same. For another example, the car that can go 115 km with 25 liters of petrol. How far can it go with 30 liters of petrol? 30 liters of petrol. That is, the car that I own can go 150 km with 25 liters. And what is next liters? How far can it go? It go with 30 liters of petrol. 30 liters of petrol. That is, what is the answer? Answer is, which way we can find? Which way? Which way? That is, I can go with car in what is 150 kilometer with 25 liters. That is, what is the car go to 1 kilometer? Or we can write, that is in weight problem or weight method, we can write what is, that is in 25 liters the car goes to 150 kilometers. In 1 liter the car goes with, or in 25 liter car goes 150 kilometers. In 1 liter the car goes 150 by Is it? Yes. And next we can find 30 liters of petrol. Or is it? Yes. When we considering 30 liter, 30 into 150 by 25. 150 by 25. Is it? Yes. That is, what is the answer? That is, here is 30 into 150 by 25. That is, we can write here is 3 and 5. Is it? Yes. Here is 5. Here is 5. And when we simplify, we get 6. That is, we get 180 kilometers. 180 kilometers. 180 kilometers. Is it? Yes. That is, when we fill with the 30 liter, the car goes to what is? The car goes to 180 kilometers. 180 kilometers. That is the another example. Is it clear? Okay. Next, we are going to discussing our exercise 8.1, page number 157. That is exercise 8.1, page number is 157. First question is, find the ratio of A part 5 to 50 paise. 5 rupee to 50 paise. That is, first we discussing, we can convert in same unit. That is, we can write 500 paise, 5 rupees, 500 paisa. Is it? Yes. That is, 5 rupee is to 50 paisa equal to what is 50 paisa equal to what is? We can write 500 is to 50. Answer is 10 is to 1. 10 is to 1. Is it? Yes. And next is, second question is 15 kilo to 210 gram. 210 gram. $15 kilo B part. That is equal to, is it? We can convert 15 in 15,000 grams. That is when we by 3 we get here is 3 is common factor, so we can write as what is 500 is to 7. And C part and D part are for your homework. Please write your homework in your notebook and send it to me. Or otherwise, any doubt, contact me. And second question is, in a computer lab, there are 3 computers for every 6 students. In a computer lab, there are 3 computers for every 6 students. How many computers will be needed for 24 students? How many computers will be needed for 24 students? That is which way we can find? What is the answer? That is, for this question, there is 2 method. There is 2 method to find the answer. That is, first method we can write in ratio form, and second method is we can write in way. Is it? Here I take the ratio method. That is, we can write it as a 3 computers used to, we did not know what is the number of computers of 24 students. So 3 is to x equal to 6 is to 24. 6 is to 24. That is 3 by x equal to 6 by 24. That is, we can write 1 by 4. That is 3 by x equal to 1 by 4. Is it? Yes. When we transposing these in left side and right side, we get what is 3 into 4 equal to x into 1. That is 12 equal to x. 1 into x, we get x. That is, x is total. That is, total computers we want for 24 students. For 24 students. Is it? Yes. That is, hence 24 or total computers needed for 24 students. Is it? And here is next is third question. Third question is, population of Rajasthan is 570 lakhs. 570 lakhs. And population of UP equal to 570 lakhs for Rajasthan, and for UP is 1660 lakhs for UP, the population. That is, we want to find, first question is, an area of Rajasthan is 3 lakh kilometer square, and area of UP equal to 2 lakh kilometer square. That is, first question is for your homework. What is first question? How many people are there per kilometer square in both these states? We want to find the how many people are there per kilometer square in both these states. And second is, which state is less populated? Which state is less populated? That is, when we discussing the second question, we can also know that 570 lakhs and 1660 lakhs, which is less. Is it clear? It is clear that 570 is the lowest. So the population is lowest. Rajasthan state is less populated. Rajasthan state is less populated. That is the answer for second part question. First part question is for your homework. Today we studied the ratios, equivalent ratios, and we studied the comparing method of or comparison of quantities. Is it? Yes. Today I conclude my class. I wish you a good day. Thank you.